Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 on our UK map. We're looking at our newest coal train. It is full, almost full. It was 4 short from getting a full load. There's actually 23 waiting there before it even exited the station, so it could have potentially have just picked up a full load. I think we'll set this train to wait for a full load at some point. We need to continue on. I mean, we need to get literally, right? I want to change something as well. I actually want to change this, but it's a bit slightly too late for that now. However, we are going to change up one of these. Now, it is going to be a slight problem to do so. Remove that, yep, remove that, yep, and yep. Keep that there. No, we should actually move that. Right, and we are going to add, if I can find it, should be here somewhere. Oh, not the butcher shop. That's not great for steel production. Where is it? This. So this is exactly the same size. However, it does produce slag as a byproduct, and slag is really good for making construction materials. So, is it the same size? It should be the same size. How low can you go? Right, about there. Okay, happy days. Because we're going to be getting this one up and running as well. I'll show you also something that I have done sort of just further down the map. Not sure if you can actually see it from there. Okay, that's interesting. That's not what I wanted to do. That is what I wanted to do. Let's pop you... Go away. Go away. Hello? Pop you into there. Perfect. Perfect. So that one will also be making slag. Now I've got... Excuse me. Oh, I've got like something stuck in the back of my throat. It's strange. Yeah, built this as well. Now these are Shrewsbury Tools Factory. They will take steel and they will make tools. Now consumers, Bangor, Edinburgh, Bristol. That's not too far away. It's right there. Bangor is just to the right. Edinburgh is behind us to the north. Hull is out there to the east. Oban is very far north. So is Elgin, Belfast, Norwich and Holyhead. That's cool. So we've got 2 of them in there. I am leaving a space here, and I'm thinking about putting 2 more industries up here. Potentially something like goods and or machines. But for goods and machines, you need plastic. We don't have plastic just yet. But we'll get plastic. Now I've left this area here because it's quite nice and open. I think we could possibly run some trains down in here if need be at Crewe. We could run them out that way. So any trains heading north can go up here, east, out this way. We can go sort of round to go south, maybe even round this way to go west as well, or maybe out this way to potentially go west. So this was a nice space right here. It really truly was. So great little space there for adding stuff. It was potentially going to be a freight airport in there. I might get a freight airport over here. We'll see how we get on. But yeah, this was a nice little space here. Now I've made it an 8. I'm kind of disappointed that you don't get more than 8, but there is 8 there. So we can start bringing steel to here from that production train chain that is presently up and running. So the steel over in Swansea can get moved along. Right, you're not going to join up there. That is unfortunate. That's okay, we can delete that. This is connected. You can see the little sticky out bits, these things. So that's nice. I mean, if this connected up nicely, which also it does not, that's why I would like there to be an option not to have these roads. This is nice. So there's room for trucks as well. if we so needed it, but there's nowhere really close that sort of needs and or wants tools. Now you've perhaps made that slightly too long. Okay, pop you up about there. That was perfect. You've pretty much nailed the distance from where that needs to go from. Okay, so where do we want to go? We want to get from the Swansea area, right? So Swansea, down here. How are we getting on with the coal, iron ore, even up here? 136 probably could be done with a few more vehicles. I think I will actually. I need to sort of see where the train is going first though, because there's a train going to go up here. Yeah, leave it as is for the moment. I suppose we can leave the game on play. I've got more iron ore is being dropped off. More coal is on its way via this. Got a little transport for Wales. Turbostar running alongside there. Right, so which way do we want to go? Right, we want to go back on to the sort of main line right here. Okay. How is the gonna do that? Right, let's have a look then. So buildings, tracks, we want 75. Yep, we'll want to go more relatively straight, I think, to start with, and then try and push it in. Okay. Have it potentially go this way, I think. Alright, bypass this junction, although it'd probably be better to have that junction going in. I'm going to remove this. It should not make any difference. It potentially might make a difference. We're about to find out. You never know with this game. It's one thing about this game, it just it often surprises you when you think you've got it figured out. It does something that makes you go, oh my god, is that a thing? Yes, that is a thing. It's baffling. But there we go. That looks absolutely hideous for some reason. This is on the level, but then it looks to go down here. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know why you have chosen that particular way to do things. Let's see, tracks please. Let's see if we can, whoops, daisy, amend that. Right, so that's basically the same again. Push it up. Oh no, we can't do anything there. Okay. Okay. Have it come from this side then. Why is it going down and then up? I would like to know why that is a feature. I don't think it should be. You should sort of just stay. Perhaps maybe this is down. Is it down? It maybe is. I can raise that up there. Okay, we're gonna have to delete that and go even further back, I think. Yeah, will you connect? I don't know what that is. Truly amazing that you think you can do that. Okay, I built it without actually setting the height. Okay, that's good. Right, remove all this. That. And that. Remove that to there. Push that up. How are you looking? Now you're too high. Now you're too low. Now you're too high. Can we get a happy medium in here, please? How does that look, actually? It's not... That's bad, right? There's a clear height change there. This is not as bad. Go with that, then. I think that is probably the best we're going to do. Unless we delete... The only way to truly get rid of stuff like this, right? Ballast over track, is to delete all this, right? Delete this as well. This new stuff we've built. Get the smoothing tool, set it on flatten terrain, and then flatten this into a square so that everything where this junction is relatively at the same height. Then you'll get it no issues. But that obviously is a severe level of micromanagement that takes a long time, and it's stupid. The game should just... There should be an option to make just tracks at junctions the same height. And then you could maybe untick the box and say, right, now you can go on any level you wish. But yeah, this is lower down, this is higher up. That was the main issue there. Right, so we want... I kind of want this. Now, hold the fort, because you... Yeah, bring that down there. Bring this along, right? Fold that into there. Now that should all be on the same level. It's not. You can see here. But it's okay. It is livable. I'm happy to live with this nonsense. Sweet. Right, let's have a look. Let's get that there, that there. Okay, now we've got the ability to run through this way and then head trains up. So we can get a steel train. Right, steel train is gonna go this way. Obviously. Now, do I even want trains to be held here? Any train held here is going to block the junction for a train that way, and any train held here is going to block anything that wants to come in this way. If the trains are pretty long, which I think they will be, they will block everything on here, which again could be bad. Look, there's a new train. This isn't actually connected to anything. That's disturbing, because it was. I went in after the episode where I built this and I connected it to roads, but what I may not have done is actually saved that little section that I built after doing so. Now we'll keep freight on this sort of main line here. We will punch it sort of over out this way. Again, looking at track heights here, this is going to be interesting because I do not think these are on the same height. Maybe have it go, right, you are attempting to go down. But it looks like this is also attempting to go down. So you kind of want that to go straight. Right, let's try the direct approach, right? See if that gets us anywhere. Pop, hello. Yeah, he hates that. Okay. What is going on here? Is that kinked, curved? It is. So there's a tiny little kink on the edge of this track, which you sometimes do get. So just be wary. If you see stuff like that happening, you will know that is the case. Alright, yeah, I want this to go up, because this is going up. And you're not massively... You might actually be at the same height there. Right, hold on. How we looking? Teeny little bit of ballast on there, but it's okay. I think I will accept that. We'll see how this one looks. Right, so obviously this is like, it could just be the changing the colour of the tracks. We'll keep it 75. It is a freight line. Oh, you made a grievous error there. Oh, actually, that turned out nicer. Oh well, yay. Go me. Right, which way do we want these to go? Right, I would like, possibly, to have it come from this side. Right, I want that there, right? This here, and that there. I also want to fold this into here like so. So that is going to be a thing. Gonna do the same for this side. Now obviously there is zero room for diamond in that area you just built. We're gonna have to build the diamonds in here. But I want this to potentially go forward, forward. I am praying that these are at the same level. Right, get your diamond in first, right? So this is the Noka Tannery mast, yes. So diamond in there. Oops, a daisy. Diamond in here. Okay. Same at this side. Same at that side. Right, push you over there. Push this over here. Same height? It is the same height. Okay, okay. Score 1 there. So a train can come out and go that way, train can come out and go this way. But I want trains to be able to come down that way. So let's continue on. And the reason I'm doing this is because maybe trains coming from the south can maybe join at this side and come over and utilize these platforms if we need to. Again, I'm going to do something drastic and pull all these and branch them off as well. And that's going to look interesting. It's going to be interesting to create. Or it might not be. It might be incredibly simple. So again, we want these to be there, and that to be there. Oh, okay. Okay. Slightly strange, but it should work. Now, yeah, you said you wanted to do something wild here. Right, something wild here would look probably like that. How does it look there? It's fine. Okay, that's a good start. We possibly could not have hoped for a better start than that. Let's just check it again, because this is all not the same height. That's really good, actually. Bravo game. Now hold on, because you then want to do this. Right, here's where things are starting to get slightly more. Oh yeah, we've nailed it there as well. And then up into here. Now these sections here should be long enough. Alright, it's all good. Oh well, that was relatively painless. These are slightly kinked. It's okay. I'm gonna, instead of redoing the whole thing, I'm gonna accept that as a thing. So that is the thing currently. That is what is going to happen. That's what we're getting. Right, now we need to sort of head on. Now I'm going to branch this line out to here, like so. And then it is possibly going to swing round and head up to here if we need to go to the south. If we need to go to the south. We will at some point. Okay, so we will get this iron ore mine, etc. connected up. And send iron ore down over here. Right, how do you feel? See, it genuinely looks, right, that it's on the same level. But I know that it probably is not. Right, it's decided it's happy with life there. Yeah, see that? Now this is like really bad. That's even though the game does not have train derailment, that is absolutely a train derailment waiting to happen. Real, right there. If this was a real life track or entity, that would be super bad. I don't think you would be permitted to have that as a thing. Now hold on, right? Give it a little punch up. Okay, so either get too high or too low. Perfect. Yes, thank you. I did not expect anything less, actually. I knew it was going to be like that. Okay, do something that I sometimes hate doing, but we're going to do it this time, and we're going to add that onto there like so. Right? Now doing it this way, and then snapping it to this track right here, will guarantee 100% that this track here is going to be the same height as this track here. Although it kind of looks stupid, it does work. Right, and then we're going to continue out that way. Now, we could potentially throw our first train down here. I think, however, though, yeah, because we could stick it onto that line, maybe branch it through Gloucester. That is a way to get up there. I'd maybe even like to maybe bridge it over here. Let's see what it looks like, right? With a bridge. Can you stay at the same height? How high is that? Nah, it's pretty high actually. Okay, go there. Go there. Alright. No. See? That's why we wanted you to stay at the same height there, buddy. Okay, now just go flat. Now I think it will actually give us a bridge. It did. Oh my god. What is going on? The game is actually allowing us to do stuff. Right, it's going to have to be this concrete bridge, because the pillars in this bridge are sort of few and far between, which we kind of need presently. Alright. Have it go down, yes. Over this bunch of tracks here, which I think looks pretty cool. Have you go flat, okay. Now, we need to bring coal down from Tidfall as well. So this line could potentially, instead of before when we had it coming down through here, I might actually pick it up and then go through this way. Alright, and then head up the valley to Tidfall. And we might have it continue down, but I think that's going to be, yeah, okay, right, we have plan there, people. Plan is in effect. Alright, let's continue on. Yeah, so we're sort of aiming for going around this way. How do you look? It looks nice. I think it looks nice. There we go. Okay, how does this bridge actually look? It looks kind of weird. Probably because this is going up. Right, well hold on, right? I think... Alright, you're tampering with something that worked first time. You should maybe not be tampering with this again. It's okay, let's just go for it. Let's just try and see if we can get a... I think it's going to give me like a weird hump all the time. It is. Right, so hump is... Weird hump is there to stay. Okay. Yeah, because this area here... Okay, leave the hump alone. The hump is staying. You had your chance. It is staying. I mean, we could make this a loop, actually. We could have it come down, loop round, go back into here, head down. Is that what you want to do? Maybe. It's a thing. It can be a thing. It can be a thing, can it? Yes. Okay, let's try it then. Let's pull this out here. So freight will stay on the main line for at least some time, and then we're going to branch it off so it's not too bad. Too bad over here. Oh, we've unsnapped there. It's interesting. Right, and then we can get to re-snap right there. There we go. I mean, at some point we might want it to go out this way, so that's fine. Because we can maybe branch it out. I mean, we can get our line that peels off and goes round and into here. That could be a thing. I mean, do we want it to pass through Bristol Station or just keep going? I think just keep going for the moment, right? But if we need things to continue, if we need steel to continue up this way, we could have it perhaps go through Gloucester Station, join onto this track here, and then it can proceed on its merry way. It would need to get onto this platform, but it absolutely can. I probably should add one that sort of goes around here. That road is going to be in the way. Oh well. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right, so where are we? Over here. Pop you in there. Okay, we want this. Start going up. Okay, so huge embankment there. It's okay, we're going to need that. I'm actually prefer the embankment over the bridge, personally. This is still going up. Is this hill still going up? I have no idea. Apparently it is. Alright, pull this round, right? Can you pop round and into there without touching that road? You actually can. Okay. That's nice. Nice. Right, we need to get tools out to Bristol. We could possibly do that today. That at least gets that chain, or one chain, up and running. So coal and iron ore to steel mill to tools factory, tools out to a destination. Closest destination is Bristol. Where we're going to put a freight station in Bristol, I've no idea, because it's one of these unfortunate places that has just been crammed into this area right here. We could have it go to there. We could have stuff go back to here, and then get the road, bridge it across here, bridge it right across there, and into Bristol. That is something we could do. I'm thinking that is possibly going to be our best bet. Now we could continue this road out, get some freight road terminals in there. Right, but we want to sort of look at this. So steel, right? Steel. From here. Right, we will let the game choose here, right? We will let the game decide the fate of this route. Okay? First of all, what we need to do is place some diamonds in here. So No catenary poles for junctions. Excellent. Love this mod now. It's now one of my new favourite things. Pop you in there. What's happening with this plane? Suspended there. Suspended animation. Right. Okay, let's see what this actually decides to do. Is this where we'll leave? No. Calm down. That's not where you're leaving from. You're leaving from here, apparently. Right, let's go. So add a new line. I'm gonna make it. I'll make it yellow just now so we can actually see it. A1. Alright, so you're picking up steel here. You're going out to this monstrosity that we've created over here. Right, so you want to go that way, and then you want to go back down the same way. Do you not want to... I suppose if we placed waypoints, we could make it go back this way. Do you want it to go back down that way? It's 6 1/2. Well, it's pretty much the same. We could have one leave from here and get more steel, and then have it go in there as well if we need to. Okay, but it has selected that route, and we will... Well, it was fated, so we left it up to the game to decide. The game has decided, so we will honour our original agreement. So RLF Steel Swan to... Well, this says it's Shrewsbury, so let's go Shrew. Swan Shrew. There we go, 2 different animals there. Shrew and a swan. Let's go. Right, so we are painting you orange because that should be your colour. Let's actually get some signalling done here. Pop you, yep, but it's going over the hump bridges in action. Right, now we're going to start oldies but goldies first, probably class 47s or 37s if there are some available. Preferably some with steel industry liveries. I think there are some. I do think there are some. Alright, so we're going to have to stop all this and that and this Magumba over here. That's going to have to stop there. Yep. That's going to have to stop there. That's going to have to stop there. That's going to have to stop back there. This is going to have to stop here. Okay, but then we can continue on. Now this is the way that the train is currently trying to go. I'll place that there, right? Be as well just doing all of this just now. I'm not sure if we're going to use all this just now, but it's nice to know that it is literally done. Maybe have some there. Have this like a queuing area. Stop you there, stop you there. I think those signals should be fine there. This is all signaled up here. And then it goes round. Head into there. Right, let's check and make sure it did not do anything untowards. It's staying as is, so it's going around here. That's perfect. Okay. So, add in the signals. Made it choose a different line. As long as it is following the same lines as everyone else, I do not care. So it'd be quite nice to have it run on that second line. Okay, so it's going down. It wants to branch off here and go this way. It wants to stay on the main line because it's probably the fastest route. Right, then once they go down. So this is okay. Right, this is fine. And then crosses over back onto that side. And then heads back this way. Which is also fine. As long as it stays on the right side of the tracks. Okay, we've got ourselves a little loop line. Okay, happy days. Everything has been... Yeah, I can remove this now. That can go. I don't know, where did you launch the coal train from? I launched the coal train from over here. Right, we need another depot, unfortunately. I think this is maybe plumbing one in here would be fine. So buildings, no. Yeah, go buildings actually. Build that, build this. Oops, that even. Alright, you stay at the same, stay at the same height as that track. Please, that would be awesome. Tracks, yep. Junction work. This is a junction. Excellent. Hopefully the train will accept this as a depot that it can leave from. It can get to all platforms there, so it should be fine. Buy vehicles, right, let's go. So we want diesels, right? We're going to go old school if available. Lots of stuff there. Metal sector. Welcome aboard, sir. Triple grey metal sector, Sir Murray Morris. Triple grey distribution. More rail freight distribution. Construction sector, Sir Robert McAlpine. Concrete bulb. Petroleum sector. Petroleum, construction. Mainline. This is Welsh. Pretty sure. Mary Queen of Scots, triple grey distribution. Ben Crockin. Okay. Cathay C&W Works. You have information. There's Class 37 diesel locomotive. Okay. Bound Etna, at Fuji, Pinatabo, Vesuvius, Scotland Highland Enterprises, Triple Grey Aluminium 100, Blackpool Tower, Loch Awe, John Elliott. Could use an AWS. Highland Rail, Mary Queen of Scots, East Lancashire Railway, a standard EWS. Triple grey darker one off. There's a lot here. There's Concrete Bob again in a different livery. What's in here? Metal sector. It's preservation. Oh wait, there's tons here. Right. Oh, literally hundreds. Okay, go with Mirrorless Pioneer. So it looks like these are repaints. So add that, right? Buy it. Cargo. Oh, crap. Poop. It's not what we want to do. Yeah, delete that. Right, let's have a look. So we could use this 15. We could not use that. We can use this. We're not going to. We're not going to use the PNA. The British Rail OBA wagon. But we could have used that. Some of these look pretty cool actually. I like this one. 15 it carries. This carries tools. I think this is what we want, right? The BBA steel carrier. Slabs, beams, or coils. What do you want, people? What do you want? And there's fake ones here, so it looks like it's permanently hauling things, which is nice. Timber wagon. Timber. This seems strange that this container wagon. The Zurich is stone. There we go. Look, Freightliner. These are containers. Yes, loving it. Flat car with stakes. Another container. And coal truck. Right, let's go with these. Right, definitely. And I think we'll go. I think this will actually get 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Beams. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coils. So the coils are basically rolled steel. 180. Let's go beams. Let's go slabs. How long is this train? 271. That should be fine. Right, 288, 225. Buy it. Set it on a line. It should be line 1. No, it's not. It is RLF steel. Swansea to Shrewsbury. Alright, let's see how this fares. I am kind of hoping that steel will be waiting for when we arrive. It's a big ask, but you just never know. Right, so it looks like the train is ready to go. Right, there's no point pressing 3 times speed, doesn't work. So I have realised when I first load a game, if I put it into 3 times speed, it gets really super laggy, glitchy, massive frame loss. As soon as I push play, it runs smooth. But when I go to push 3 times speed again, it just stays on. It stays on single speed. The Mirrorless Pioneer, and this are Murray Morrison. Very nice. These two should be able to gather steel. Right, let's join it on its journey. In fact, do we want to go to Bristol? Now, Bristol sort of road is going to have to go out, sort of bridge over this and over the river to get into Bristol, but it does want tools, which is nice. Yay, tools. Let's see what it gets first. We could get, there's a stone something, there's a stone mine there, and we're going to bring that down here, and we're going to bring the train all the way around to there, and they get them, excuse me, get them delivered. Right, let's have a look at new train, which is sufficiently long. Quite happy with it. I like the difference. This is the triple grey, so like dark grey, a lighter grey, and then an even lighter grey, and then we've got this one that's just possibly could be a triple grey as well, but the roof of this looks darker potentially. Very nice models, very well done indeed. Pioneer of the British aluminium industry. I don't know, what's a nice look. Having that in the background. It's a pity we're on a hill. That looks okay. Right, and then we can get tools set up as well. How was that train actually getting on? Probably no one on it. 10. It's not too bad. Yeah. Okay. But I think we'll leave it there for that episode. Right, I'm gonna let this run in its sort of its own time, and see if it actually picks anything up. And then we'll figure out in the next episode. We'll definitely get tools running. We're gonna do a bit more coal lines, etc. With some of the newer locos and stuff that we've got. Some of the newer diesel stuff. Some of the newer wagons as well. And then I might actually stick a coal mine up at Newcastle as well. And maybe an iron ore or coal mine up in Scotland, down beside the Glasgow Ayrshire sort of area. But yeah, we shall leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever 2 on the UK map, and I will catch you later.